Mabel Byrd moved to Oregon around the turn of the century. Back then, the state's exclusion laws made it illegal for African Americans to vote or own land. She persevered as the only black student at Washington High School, which is now Revolution Hall. Determined to get a higher education, Byrd enrolled at the University of Oregon, where she became the first and only black student at the university. She wasn't allowed to live on campus and was forced to live with a professor. 2 years in, Byrd transferred to the University of Washington to complete her liberal arts degree. After getting her degree, she returned to Portland to teach English at the segregated YWCA. That building is still standing on North Williams and is now the Billy Webb Elks Lodge. In her spare time, Byrd served as vice president of Portland's chapter of the NAACP. She invited civil rights activist W.E.B. Du Bois to speak at the U of O, eventually forming a close friendship. Byrd moved to New York, where she helped establish the U of O alumni chapter. This photo is from a luncheon where Byrd and some other alums met with school president Arnold Bennett Hall. Byrd also served in the League of Nations and was hired under President Franklin D. Roosevelt's National Recovery Act. She tackled everything from educational opportunities to equal pay, working conditions, and employment opportunities for African Americans. By the time civil rights figures like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks began their fight for equality, Byrd had largely retreated from public life, moving to St. Louis. Byrd died in St. Louis in 1988. A lifelong advocate for civil rights, equality, and equity, her final wish was for people to donate to a scholarship fund.